Ra's standing by with one of our most amazing Sunrise contributors, Lajeeth Maharaj, and we need to find out more. And of course, we missed Ra's face, so I want you to take a peek at your screen.
Ask him who his favorite presenter is.
Carl.
Yes, thank you so much, Gian Carl, and we are live once again. Welcome back, Mzansi, to the beautiful coastline of Ballito. We are out at Willard Beach watching the Ballito Pro and taking in all the magic. But this is gonna be one of the favorite parts of this trip. I'm gonna be honest with you, meeting you, Mzansi, our fans, our family, and some of our favorites, and I'm chilling with one right now. He goes by the name of Lajeeth Maharaj. He's a former school teacher, but he's also a top fan. He's been sending in absolutely incredible sunrise photos. So this is our chance to find out more about our family. Lajeeth, how are you doing this morning?
I'm very well, Ryle. I'm excited to be on the show.
Yeah, man, it's so good having you here. It's so good chatting to you, obviously being a part of the family, providing us with these incredible pictures. But tell me about the show. How long have you been watching Expresso?
Well, I've been watching it for a couple of years. I started in lockdown when you all did an excellent job, and when COVID hit, some of the programs were uplifting and kept us going. But the greatest motivation for me to watch the show was my wife, Amita. Okay. She is hooked on the cooking segments, and that's where you can see the lovely tummy that I have. So I've been watching that, and then and remember, it's the now that I'm retired as principal. From the 31st of January, I've got more time to be watching the show, and the show is just fantastic. It's something that it's like a disease. It grips you, and you watch more and more of it.
Oh, I love the way you worded, and I love the fact that you were a former teacher. That means you are giving back all the knowledge that's so essential for our youth. But tell me, you're actually also a former Comrades runner.
Yes,
12 attempts, you've completed 6 Comrades in your day. So I'm assuming some of your favorites for the show has got to be the fitness, right?
Yes, the fitness program. I love the way you say, I can feel the burn.
Yeah,
I feel the burn, and that, although the stomach doesn't show it, but I've attempted 12 Comrades, and I completed 6 as chairman of my club, Tongaat Panthers Athletic Club. And some of the motivations that I had to do the Sunrise Picks was I'm an early morning person, and I'm up very early, and the best time is as the sun gets up. And remember, the other segments of the show are also just as exciting, besides the fitness and the, you watch all the other morning shows, not to take anything away from them, but it's load shedding, it's Eskom, it is service delivery protests, but when you watch Expresso, it's a different angle to everything. It's there, we have our problems, but it's a manner in which you'll present the show and the unitedness of the team that you have.
Yeah, you know what that is?
The energy.
We call that feel good.
Yes, feel good. I think I told you all that it's a feel good and do good breakfast show.
Oh, that's what we're about, man. And you make me smile here. You make me blush because I know that we're part of all this magic. But now, one thing I want to find out from you. This coastline, Durban, KZN, is absolutely beautiful. Where exactly are you from? And maybe you can entice us into maybe getting to know some of the less popular places in KZN, as well as maybe some of the spots to get some good food.
Oh, yes. Well, Durban is noted for its good food.
Yeah.
It's a famous bunny chows. But I live in a little suburb called Seat Heights. Okay. And Seat Heights is just 10 kilometers to the south of us. And it's part of the greater Tongaat area. Tongaat is not a very well-known and well-talked-about area, but it's a beautiful, beautiful area to be in. We have a lovely community. We have a great sense of activism. We have some wonderful leaders that we nurtured in the Tongaat area. And Seat Heights is part of that community. We may have had wonderful beaches, and as you can see, beautiful holiday resorts. We've got the best of it all, but the greatest asset that we have in Tongaat, and especially the North Coast, is our humanity.
Oh, I love that.
The humanity that we have, the love for people. Remember, if it were not for the beautiful people that we have, there'll be no society, there'll be no community. And I must give a shout out to our Seat Heights community. That listen, I've always maintained, and our Seat Heights Ratepayers Association, led by Arlene, a young lady, I think a female president of our ratepayers, have been doing, together with a team, have been doing some excellent work to try and uplift the local communities that we have. Remember, we are all surrounded by informal settlements, and the manner in which we go about creating a little better life for all around us is something that is admirable, and we encourage it quite a bit. And that is the spirit that most of our people in organizations in the Tongaat area operate by, making a change in the spaces that we are around.
Oh, I love that, and I wish there were so many more people like you, and I'm
Yes.
pretty sure there are, especially coming from Tonga. But the people is something that really stands out for me in KZN, and you are one of them. So I just thank you so much for coming through today, for allowing us to meet you, and for being a part of the family, and keep up the incredible work that you're doing in your community. I absolutely love what I'm seeing here, but also I love what I'm hearing around KZN. So
I just want to give out a shout out, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure,
To my two
quick as you
wonderful
can.
granddaughters, Arahi and Sonakshi, my lovely wife Amita, and the rest of the family. And also a shout out to every like-minded South African to try and improve the spaces that you have around you. If all of us put our shoulder to the wheel, we will do it. Let's take Mandela Day. I think this morning I heard on Expresso, make a difference in the spaces around you with the little that you have around
that's it. All right.
Thank
Love
you.
it. Absolutely preaching all the magic here this morning in Mzansi. We'll catch you straight after this. Don't go anywhere. We'll be coming live again once more and sending you into the weekend with a dance. See you soon.